In our previous video on the various ways of reading a puzzle chart, we talked about how professionals use divination method to read a puzzle chart. We will now explore another method, the technical method, next. Using the technical method, there's always a standard procedure the puzzle chart reader must follow. There are proper steps you need to follow before you can start interpreting a puzzle chart. What do I mean by proper steps? In a typical puzzle chart reading, using the technical method, the practitioner would first find the strength of their master and determine the favorable and unfavorable elements. Once the condition of the 5 elements are identified, the practitioner will put the 5 elements into proper perspective. The 5th element is then classified as 10 gods. From these 10 gods, the practitioner is then able to interpret the puzzle charts. What this means is, regardless of any types of charts, the way to read a puzzle chart always remains the same. The process will be the same. The steps will also be the same. Once you receive the chart, find the strength of their master, identify the favorable and unfavorable elements, and then interpret the charts. This way, a chart is only specific to a person. It is very standard step-by-step way of reading. We cannot use another person's chart to read unless we are using the divination method. This method of reading is commonly used by beginners. It helps beginners to get a feel of puzzle reading, to explore and familiarize themselves with puzzle chart reading. With divination method, you have lots of flexibility. What you read is what the answer will be. You can use any chart as long as you know what you are looking for. A technical method, however, is more of a systematic approach in puzzle chart reading. You follow a standard set of procedure. Here's my personal opinion about reading a puzzle chart using the technical method. Reading a puzzle chart is unlike reading a science paper. Science will always have a logic behind it, and it's proven to be consistent. Whatever equation you use, the outcome or the results will always be the same. Puzzle, on the other hand, although it has its own set of formulas, the outcome is always subject to interpretation. A 1 plus 1 may not be exactly equals to 2, but it is what the 2 represents. And because a 2 can represent a variety of things, the questions asked has to be very specific. For a practitioner who is able to tell you the exact sequence of events in the past or the future, without you having to say anything at all, there's a high chance the practitioner has a special gift. They are able to see things ordinary people can't see. It's something not many practitioners is willing to reveal. However, this does not mean you cannot read a puzzle chart if you're not gifted. You just need to use the question, apply the principles of chart reading, and let the chart reveal the answers to you. How you interpret the chart will depend very much on your life experiences and if you have a mindset of a counselor. Using the technical method is easier for beginners because it provides a structure, a system to follow, and to decode the chart using the questions as a clue to read from the chart. Otherwise, you read nothing from the chart. You'll just stare right back at you. So, build a strong foundation on the basic fundamentals. Practice reading as many charts as possible. Verify your readings with people whose chart you read and build your case study from there. You'll find your chart reading skills improve from there on. Let me know what you think about your chart reading experiences. Is it something for you or not? Share it and give me your comments below. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoy my videos, subscribe to our channel to receive new updates whenever we post on YouTube. Click like on our Facebook page and share it with your friends. You can also visit our website at www.learnpuzzle.online for more details about what we do and the online courses that we have. Until our next blog post, take care and stay safe always.